is
GENEPARDY.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of GENEPARDY. As always, today's topic is genetics. Let's take a look at our three contestants.
Here we have Karen Smith, a doctor in Virginia. We also have Brad Matson, a librarian in Texas. And last but not least, Chad, a waiter in Nevada. Today's themes are the father of genetics, chromosomes, DNA, probability, and heredity. Let's take a look at the point board. Starting with Brad, we have one daily bonus in this round. I'll take the father of genetics for 400. For 400, who was the father of genetics? Karen.
Who was Gregor Mendel?
Correct. You're in the starting lead with 400. Next, Karen.
DNA for 300, please.
For 300, what does DNA stand for? What is deoxyribonucleic acid? Correct, Chad. Great job. What's next? The father of genetics for 600. For 600, what is genetics the study of? What is the study of heredity? Correct. What is up next? Probability for 500. Alright, for 500, what are Punnett squares used for? No answer? The correct one was that they are used for seeing all the possible allele combinations from parents.
Darn, I should have known that.
Now to Brad. I'll do heredity for 600. For 600, what is incomplete dominance? What is when two traits are inherited so they mix? That's right. What's the next question, Chad? Chromosomes for 500. For 500, what does the 23rd pair of chromosomes determine?
What is your gender?
Correct again, Karen.
Let's do probability for 300.
Okay, for 300, what is probability? What is the chance that an event will happen? Correct once again. Choose wisely, Brad, as all of you are tied at 900. Father of genetics for 500. For 500, which plant did Gregor Mendel use to test his theory? What is a pea plant? Right you are, putting you up at 1400. Let's do DNA for 500. And there is a daily bonus, doubling the money you earn from this question. But that is only if you get it right, of course. For 1000, what is a mutation? What is a change in the order of a base from pairs in an organism's DNA? Nice job. That gives you a total of 1900. What's your next question? Probability for 600, please. For 600, how is probability written? With a pen? That would work, but not here. I'm sorry. Karen?
As a fraction or a percent?
That's right again, Karen.
Chromosomes for 400.
For 400, how many pairs of chromosomes does each human cell have?
23 pairs.
Correct again. Next question.
Father of genetics for 300.
For 300, what did Gregor Mendel work as when he experimented on the plants? He was a farmer at a monastery. Great job, Chad. Now you and Karen are tied. Maybe you can beat Brad. DNA for 400. For 400, what are the 4 bases of DNA? What are adenine, thymine, guanine, and deoxyribose? So close yet so far. You almost had it, and time's out. Correct answer was adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. That takes your cash value back down to 1300. DNA for 600. For 600, what base pairs up with each other?
What are adenine with thymine and guanine with cytosine?
Nice job. You are now in the lead with 2,200.
Heredity for 400.
For 400, what are jeans? What is a category of pants? That is incorrect. I'm sorry. That takes your total cash value back down to 1,300. Brad? Sections of DNA that determine a trait. Correct. You're back up to 1,700. Heredity for 300. For 300, what is a trait? A version of a characteristic. Now we're talking. Your cash value is now 1,600. Chromosomes for 600. For 600, how many total chromosomes do both parents pass on during sexual reproduction?
What is 46?
Correct. Choose wisely again, Karen.
Heredity for 500.
For 500, what is codominance? It's when both traits are dominant, so they both show up. Spectacular. Next, probability for 400. For 400, what is the ratio of dominant traits to recessive traits? 3-to-1. Amazing. Great job. Chromosomes for 300. For 300, the pair of sex chromosomes XX creates which gender for an offspring?
What is a female?
Correct. That was our last question. Karen is our winner with 3,400 in cash. She will be moving up to our next round. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, once again for tuning in to GENEPARDY. See you tomorrow.